Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so first of all I'm gonna start off by saying in this video I do not at all mean any harm or to shit all over Drop Dead, like at all. I 100% support them still and I will continue to support their clothing and everything. So yeah, with that being said, you've seen the title of this video. So it's come to my attention that quite a few people have been getting faulty items. So either they get them like shipped to them faulty, or they will go faulty really quickly over time. And I just think it's really disappointing as an OG Drop Dead person. So just recently Drop Dead have been putting up their prices of their hoodies and also their shirts. So the hoodies used to be £60 and they used to be without this neckline. I'll actually go get one for reference. I'll go get one of my dead arms just for reference. So here is one of my dead arms. I've had this for, I think they've been out for longer than a year. And the print is still completely on. I've washed this many of times and it's been great and it's so comfy and I love the material. I'm not like, yeah, it's a good hoodie. The drawstrings haven't broken off. It used to have a pocket actually, but I cut it off because it ripped. But that was just because of long wear. But this was £60 when it was sold. And now they go for like double because people want to rip you off. But yeah, that is what the hoodies used to look like. And now, what I'm wearing is what they are now, I think. But yeah, like they've got this weird hooded neck and it's almost like a space helmet. I don't know, that's exactly what goes to my mind when I think of these hoodies. And they're a lot thicker, I'm not gonna lie, they are a lot thicker. But these are £80. So they went from 60 to £80. What? I mean, I kind of understand it because yes, the quality is a lot thicker. But even I noticed Flunked, so it's like a zip up. I'll insert a picture here for, well, it'll be the whole screen, but I'll insert a picture right now for you of Flunked. So yeah, that hoodie is zip up and just like my dead arms, but like a bit distressed in that. But that's also £80 and I'm not sure why I would expect them to be 60 and these hoodies to be 80. So I'm not really sure why they've upped the prices of all the hoodies. I would have thought just like these ones, because their material is more thicker, that they would have upped the price and it's a different design altogether. Same with the Cult of the Dead hoodie, same as this, and it's just acid wash. And the higher hoodie that I'm about to show you as well. But yeah, I don't understand why they've gone up £20 all of a sudden. Also, another really big thing is the shipping has gone up. And you have to spend over £100 to get free shipping if you are buying internationally. So my problem with this is that, let alone these hoodies are £80. So that in the UK, I was thinking I was earning like £7 an hour. So that's like 9 hours of work. And then on top of that, shipping. I mean, shipping's cheap for you guys because you're in the UK. But me in Australia, I have to pay £7 shipping, and also you have to double that. So £80 doubled is $160, and then £7 double is $14. So at the end of the day, I'm paying like almost $200 just for this. And I don't get free shipping because the shipping's gone up to £100, which I don't understand at all. Like, I would understand £80, like £80 fine, because it used to be £50 and I was like, yeah, that's fair enough. But they went like doubled it and like £100, and it's just like, it's really turned me off getting items off of Drop Dead because I don't want to to pay that much. And I don't think a lot of people do. Like, that's like almost a whole, probably 2 days worth of some, it depends what you do as a job, but like it's a lot of work just for an item of clothing, I think. So, I mean, no harm to Drop Dead, but like, I don't know who made the decisions, or I don't know, like, I just think that that's like a big jump from what we used to have. So, I don't know, I really would like some answers. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any, but I don't understand why it's such a big jump from £50 to £100 to get free international shipping. Like, what? Also, I've noticed that they haven't had free international shipping deal in a while now. Because I know that there's people out there waiting for like that, or like a free shipping code. That's another thing, the free shipping codes. Okay, so the free shipping codes are good. Although when I first got mine, I didn't actually realize that they expire in 10 days. Now, I do think 10 days is a long time, but when they're like releasing stuff weekly, 10 days isn't a long time. So like, they would release something the week after and I'd be like, oh yeah, I might buy that, but I want to save and I want to wait until I see what else comes out. So like, this is another thing, like they're like bringing out product after product after product, and we're like, slow down, literally like slow down. And so there'll be like something releasing, they're like, oh, I might buy that, and then next week something even better releases and you're like, oh, I'll get those both now, oh, it's sold out now. So it's kind of like, I'm not sure why they're releasing a few items at a time. I think it was a trial and error thing, and I think they might have learned from their mistakes, but I'm not sure, you can't quote me on that. But I do definitely prefer when they release collections. Like, obviously this drop that just dropped was Repo Ghost. That whole collection dropped and I was like, yep, that's what I want. That's what I want in the future. I think all of the like hoodies and trackies, I'm wearing the trackies right now, the ones that glow, I think they should have all been saved and launched in the same collection, and they could have called it something, I don't know. But yeah, like, it's been really weird, like so many products are being launched like weekly after week after week, and everyone's like, slow down, like I'm broke, like I have no money. I mean, this clothing brand literally drives people broke. So anyway, enough of me blabbering on about that. That is my thoughts on the shipping. Actually, no, sorry, just one more thing. I think that the shipping code should at least last 2 weeks. But it is lasting 10 days, which is almost 2 weeks, so I don't know. I just think it should last longer, because international buyers are buying something and then they get the free shipping code and they don't want to buy something else straight away. But that's just me personally. I would really love to for you guys to comment down below and let me know your thoughts. But getting into the faulty item side of things, I'm going to show you what I got faulty first, and I actually discovered that a lot of other people got this item sent faulty to them as well. So the item I am talking about is the Hire hoodie. I absolutely love this hoodie. It's burgundy with the yellow print. I'll show you in a second. So what the fault is that I got it sent to me and the print was all scratched, and like, you don't want to pay that much money and then get a faulty item sent to you. Like I said before, it's probably days worth of work into this one hoodie and it's sent faulty. So I'm going to show you the item that I received. It's probably a bit worse now, to be honest, but I'm going to show you it and I'll talk about it more. So this is the item I was talking about. This is the Haya hoodie. And it's, not gonna lie, it's a lot worse than it was. But it came with all of this scratched. And also on the sleeves, like the print was scratched and coming off, as you can see there, and on this one here. I'll just zoom you in so you can see it a bit better. But yeah, you can see there, it's all a bit scratched. Now, my hoodie came like this, and I'm not gonna lie, I was not happy. I wasn't happy with what condition this was in when I received it. Like, it's got scratches all over it. It's a lot worse now. Also, I haven't washed this, and I'm about to show you one that has been washed, and it's a bit shocking. But yeah, like, I'm so scared to wash this hoodie because I don't want to damage it. And Sam was like, oh, get it dry cleaned. And I'm like, just too scared. Like, I don't want anyone to touch it. So it's going to be filthy. But I'm literally scared to wash my hoodie, and I don't think I should be. I mean, comment down below if your Haya hoodie is scratched or missing print. I would really like to know. I'm just like not a happy customer when it came to this hoodie. So yeah, that is my personal faulty item that I got sent. But with further research, I have found that quite a few other people have gotten their faulty items as well. I'm not going to name any names because I don't want to drag anyone into this. I'm purely doing this so Drop Dead may see, but if they don't, then it's for discussion, I guess. I don't know. But we're going to start off with, okay, so someone said it's the small things that are annoying, like with the sale with the joggers. So the maroon joggers didn't come out long ago, and people were buying them. And then like a week later, a sale went on and everything was 30% off, and people were like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm not surprised, like I would be too. I would be like, if I would known there was a sale coming, then I would have saved my money and I would have bought more of your stuff. So it would have saved them and customers like money. So, I mean, they would have sold more because of the sale, obviously, because people will buy more when there's a sale on. But yeah, like the sale was unannounced and it was like a week before this collab, and I knew that there would be a sale before a collab because they want to get rid of stock. But like, it should have been, I think it should have been teased a little bit earlier maybe. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. I think it should have been teased a bit earlier, like a sale was coming or something. Also, apparently you used to be able to get points, you could like save up the points and get discount off of items with your points. I actually am a big fan of that idea and wouldn't mind seeing that come back into place instead of the free shipping codes. Like even if they did like a subscription box, like monthly, I think would be really cool, where people would get something sent to them that only is in that subscription box. I don't know. Okay, so someone said, I would love to see a premium membership from DD, getting free shipping, special orders and stuff for a fixed price a year. Which I completely agree with. I think that people like me and like real big fans of the Drop Dead clothing in general should get unique stuff, like maybe unique stuff sent to them that they pay for, or free shipping codes for life, like not for life but like ones that don't expire. I definitely think that, or like every now and then like a discount code for like 20% off. I am really wanting, if Drop Dead, if you're listening, I really would love a discount code for the Drop Dead clique. I think it would be really cool, and I would also like to see like how many people would use my code just in general. But yeah, if we can work something out, I would really love a code with you guys in the future or near future. That would be really awesome. But moving on, there is more things to be said. So, another person said, it's not the products themselves that I have an issue with. I think my issue is built on the constant amount of new clothes that they launch almost every couple of weeks, which I'm not a fan of because you run the risk of buying something only to find something else you would like the following week. I also believe this has led to many of the clothes quality not being as good as past years. I find the quality of the joggers could be better, to be honest, just my thoughts. Now, I definitely think they're talking about the maroon joggers because I'm going to show you some pictures. Actually, I'll show them right now of maroon joggers that are faulty. So yeah, like the buttons are coming off of the maroon joggers really quickly and people aren't really happy with the quality. But the black ones, I haven't heard any complaints at all. I think the buttons were a mistake on the maroon ones, but that they were just trial and error, I know that. But the black ones, I'm wearing them right now, they're so comfy, they fit like a glove, they look so good in photos, I highly recommend them, and they're a good price, like definitely worth the money. But yeah, the maroon ones, the buttons weren't glued on properly, I don't think, on a lot of them. So a lot of the buttons were coming off, and I know that Drop Dead were getting a lot of complaints about them. But I guess like they just need to take their time while they're in production. And same with the printing. I'm not sure if it's just bad luck, but like I'll show you some other higher hoodies where the print has like completely come off after one wash. So I'll just show you them right now. And yeah, like that's after one wash. They said they washed their hoodie once and that happened. So I was like, what the, I'm never washing my high hoodie, like ever. Ever. Like I want the print to stay on as well as it can. I'm not sure why on the dead arms, like I've washed that so many times, it's just sitting over there. I've watched that so many times and the print has not budged, and I'm not sure like if they're going, if they went ham on the dead arms because they really wanted the print to stay on, or I'm not sure, because on my high hoodie you can see the prints coming off after like just being hanging in my wardrobe, and it's like scratch to buggery. So maybe they need to like double like drag the print over. I know what they do because I did it in school. So they what they do is they put the garment underneath, and then they get a it's like a sheet, and then they get a layer of paint, clothing paint, and they grab a massive brush and they like drag it over. I just think maybe they need to drag it over a few more times. Just really take their time with this stuff. But I know that they're like trying to push out all this clothing really quickly, but that's just because they keep launching stuff. So it's like, I don't think they can keep up with how much stuff is launching and how much people are actually buying, and it's like too much. And like I completely agree with that. Like I'm stressing out thinking about it. But anyway, going on to the next message that I got. I ordered a Westeros jacket and it came with a broken zip. They refused to return it and gave a gift card instead. Before that, they sent me the wrong size twice. And then recently I've ordered the Baskin Blood shirt and I've been waiting for a week for that. That goes over to say something else. But with the Westeros jacket, that's something that I've been wanting for ever since it released in the Game of Thrones collection. and he got the wrong size twice. Like, it takes me 2 weeks to get items, and if I get something sent in the wrong size, it costs me like, I don't know, probably £10 to send it back, because shipping is really ridiculous here. You can't get free shipping in Australia, which UK, like, that is a good thing that you get free shipping with Drop Dead, because international buyers are struggling. But yeah, within that, a broken zip, and they refuse to return it. Like, a jacket's pretty useless with a broken zip, I'm not gonna lie. And within the Basking Blood, this wasn't long ago, and I know that they only just came in stock the other day, so I understand that that's gonna be late. That is like one of the items that they released and it sold out in minutes. So I completely understand why that is delayed in shipping wise. But yeah, be patient for Basking Blood, because it's so worth it when it comes in general. But I did see a Basking Blood that came faulty. So yeah, one of the sleeves was this big and one of the sleeves was this big. And I know that that was easy fixed, but Drop Dead should have cut it like properly. Like, I got mine sent fine, except for the bloody... I'm going to show you because it really annoys me and I want to bring it up in this video. So here is my Basking Blood. I absolutely love this vest so much. But my only problem is this. Why is it like just stopped there and then just like left? Like, why don't they cut it to the actual seam? And this happens with all vests, I've noticed. Like, when you wear them, they stick out and it's not flattering at all. Same on this side. Like, all you need to do is like cut it to the seam, and I don't know if it's machines that do it for them or they do it by hand, but it really annoys me. Or like, do they need to sew that like up to there? Like, I'm not sure why, but it just looks unneat. Like, you can see it looks unneat there, like it looks unfinished. So I'm not really sure what happens there, but that is something that I picked up on and was annoyed about. So yeah, that is one of the things that annoy me about the vests. That's the only thing that annoys me about the vests. Other than that, they're perfect and I love the designs. Next person. This person goes on to say, my girlfriend had the double cropped pullover. After one wash, the DD crosses on each sleeve were almost completely washed off. Probably like the higher hoodie I showed you. I also ordered Cult of the Dead t-shirt in a large and got sent a small. That's so bad. I've also had this happen to me. When the Game of Thrones collection came out, I got sent 2 of the White Walker sweaters, and I only ordered one. And one was like an extra large, and then obviously the other one was a medium, which is the one that I wanted. And then I went on to realize that they completely missed out something that I ordered in the first place, and I was like, where is it? But that all, like, their customer service sorted it all out. I'm going to talk about their customer service at the end of this video because I want to end on a high. But yeah, I have noticed a lot of people have been getting the wrong sizes, but I think that's just, on top of that, I just think that's because they're like whipping out all of this stuff and they like can't concentrate. I don't know if it's machines that do it for them, I don't know if people do it for them. I would really love to know, like, once I next go to England and I get the chance to go to Sheffield, I'd really love to go behind the scenes and see how it all works, because I think it would make me understand more and I'd be more open about like how everything works. Like, I'd really love a tour of the back of the Sheffield warehouse. But yeah, moving on. Most of their new products I received start cracking super easily. Higher hoodie. I bought the Blasphemy 2.0 and the reflective cross on the back fell off like 2 weeks later. I noticed that on a lot of people's Blasphemy 2.0 is that the cross would fall off, the reflective cross on the back, which is like the most awesomest bit of the bomber itself, and they would just like fall off really easily. I don't know if they were glued down properly, I don't know. I knew a lot of people that had that problem as well. Not sure what Drop Dead is doing right now, but I haven't been impressed. The prices have gone up as well as the shipping. It feels like there's much less care put into the clothing than there was when they were cheaper. Now this I 100% agree with. Like when the items are cheaper, like Dead Arms, I've washed that numerous times inside out, because I wash all my clothing items inside out because I don't want the print to come off. Print has not budged on my glow in the dark Dead Arms, and on higher I'm scared to wash it because the print I'm scared to wash it because I'm scared that the print will come off. So like the older items, like even my wafer Dead Arms and like the Star Wars hoodie, not Star Wars hoodie, what's it called? Sew Away. That's like, they're all good and fine and they're all cheap and there's been no complaints about them at all that I've seen. I know that some people, Dead Arms, the print scratched a little bit, but like that's about it. Like they didn't completely come off after one wash. So like it really confuses me as to why the higher hoodie over there would be all scratched just from like being delivered to me, and then the Dead Arms, which was cheaper and simpler, is in perfect condition after like almost a year. It really baffles me. I don't know. But then this person goes on to say, I've been buying Drop Dead for 7 to 8 years now, buying at least one thing from each collection, same girl. Usually multiple different things, and while I find their t-shirt quality itself is nice, the new cuts they're doing are quality. The printing itself is the problem for me. Ever since they really started to focus on printing, screen printing raised off the shirts, it seems that durability has dropped by like 80%. I 100% agree. The t-shirts are great, like what is it called, Stay Out. Love that, and I've washed it and nothing's come off and it hasn't budged. And I don't understand why these jumpers are falling apart. Also another thing I think they learned from this, but the Can't Breathe t-shirt, and it had like the little patch with the mouth. Every single patch that I saw after one wash, it was like completely gone, and I was like, well. So yeah, I think they learned from that, and I don't think they're doing patches anymore. Actually, they did the one where the girl, like, the one that sold out, what's it called? Protection. The one where it's got like the safety clips on the corners and it's got the girl pointing the gun. I think that's a patch, so if you've got that shirt, be careful with washing that and read the label instructions. I've heard that if you wash it in cool water, then the print won't come off. But I generally don't want to wash my higher hoodie at all. Like I don't want to touch it. I just want it to be like as perfect as it can be, because it's one of my favorite hoodies at the moment. Also with this, I think this is like Dead Arms. I haven't washed it yet because I'm also scared to wash this because it's been sent to me all the way from London, like, and I'm so appreciative of that. And this is why I support Drop Dead, because they did this for me, and I was like hounding people, and people were going to go out and buy it for me, and I was so grateful of that. But like Drop Dead themselves reached out to me and were like, alright, we'll send you the hoodie. As if I was kind of annoying to them, but like I really wanted this hoodie. Like as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I need it. When's it releasing? And then I saw it was a London exclusive, and I was like, someone needs to buy me this hoodie. I will love them forever. And it was Drop Dead, and I do love Drop Dead forever. Now, with that all being said, I'm gonna end on a high, because I don't want to shit all over Drop Dead. I respect their brand. I respect Ollie's busy with whatever he's doing. I mean, with Alyssa, and maybe their band are working on something new. I don't know what's going on there, but I know he's in charge of it still. And I'm Ursa, Justin O'Grady. shout out to them. The Selcoos, I don't know how to say it, I think it's Selcoos. But the Selcoos collection in London was a massive hit, and I think there's going to be future ones, I'm not sure. But yeah, like, I just generally think that Drop Dead need to slow down and like release collections after collections. Like last year, no complaints. The collections after collections were releasing were so good. I mean, some of the collections were a bit close to each other, but there was like probably a 2 weeks gap where a collection wouldn't launch. And that's like enough. Like for someone like saving for a month or so to afford Drop Dead, that's good. Like they couldn't have got something from the last collection, but they could get something from this collection. And there's like a lot to choose from in a collection. Like you don't have to worry about something coming out the week after. So like when they dropped Autopsy, I was like, oh my god, that's so nice. And I literally thought there was going to be a whole collection, but they just dropped Autopsy, and I was like, why are they doing this? So yeah, I'm pretty sure pretty sure my camera cut out, but finishing off this video, their customer service is one of the best customer services I've ever dealt with, to be honest. They are so quick at replying, they are so understanding, and they are so nice. Shout out to Sally in customer service, and I'm going to get a few more out because they're amazing women and we need to shout them out. So shout out to Hannah, Debbie, Taylor and Sally for their amazing customer service on help@dropdead.co email. So with my Hire hoodie, as you saw, it was all scratched when I received it, and I emailed customer help service, and they offered me either 30% of my money back or a 40% gift card. Obviously I went for the gift card because they're releasing stuff week after week, and it just so happened to be that Basking Blood released the week after, so I used my code gift card on that. But yeah, I have never heard any complaints about customer service. In this video there has been a few complaints, but like I think it's out of their control. But yeah, like I definitely think that their customer service is the best that I've ever dealt with. Like even Boohoo, when I was in the UK, Boohoo customer service was terrible. All tea, all shade. Like I couldn't even send my items back for like a size up. Like that's ridiculous. But yeah, Drop Dead, I have returned many things and gotten many refunds from things that just didn't look good on me or didn't work for me, and it's been like fine, and like nothing has ever gone wrong. They've always been 100% with me, even when like asking for shipping codes, so you know like when your item's gonna arrive, everything. Like they are top-notch customer service. I could not at all complain about the customer service. It's been 100% throughout dealing with Drop Dead. Also on Instagram, I don't know who runs them. I do know the girl, I don't know her name personally, but shout out to you, the girl that works in London, and she was taking like the boomerangs when we did Dead Arms Day. Like I don't know who I'm talking to when I'm talking on the Drop Dead Instagram, but their messages are so lovely. They 100% support me, and they let me know like, oh, this isn't right, don't post this, or you're doing a good job, or like they sent me this hoodie through the messages. Also shout out to Justin Grady, which is iMercer, which is one of their models, and he also works for Drop Dead, and he worked on the Selcoos, the first Selcoos, which was sold in London, and I constantly message him asking him questions, and he's so helpful, and like I always ask him about sizes because we're similar heights, so he's great to talk to. I have nothing bad to say about the customer service at all and the people in general. But it's just, I just think pro tip, I think you guys need to slow down. Like that bloody Pitch Perfect gift. Like, slow down. Like, oh my god, guys, slow down. Enough. Let us breathe. Oh my god. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I just wanted to see what your guys' thoughts on this video are on products you just received, or like the quality. Did it used to be better? What would you like to see from Drop Dead in the future? I just want to throw it out there, like, so maybe they'll listen. I'll share this on Drop Dead Cleat. If you don't follow me, I'm dropdead.cleat on Instagram, and it's where I post people in Drop Dead and wearing Drop Dead, and I get nothing for it. I'm not gonna lie, I get not anything for it. I just get joy from it because I really enjoy promoting this clothing brand. I think it's so unique. It's like something that we don't see in these kind of days, and Ollie's always like thinking outside of the box, and I really like the older collections. Like this Repo Ghost is not my cup of tea, but it is a lot of people's cup of tea, and a lot of people are like me, where it's like it's not mine, but I understand that a lot of people do like this collection. I only got the Cry and Die shirt because it's tie-dye and it's got a wolf on it, and kind of gives me Adventure Time vibes from it as well. But yeah, like the rest I was just like not a fan, because cigarettes on clothing, I'm just like, no. Like, I cannot wear a cigarette on clothing. I despise cigarettes. I don't care if you smoke, like, that's fine if you smoke. I'm not shitting on smokers. I hate the smell personally. I cannot be around it. I think because of my heart condition as well. I just avoid smoke altogether. Vaping's fine. Like, you can vape away right in front of my face. They smell so good. But smoking is just where I draw the line. Tobacco, no. Oh, weed's fine. Weed, I've got no problem with. It's harmful. It's harmless, not harmful. Harmless, and a lot of people do it, and it's just like a casual thing. And I don't care if you smoke weed. But smoking cigarettes with tobacco, no, not for me. But yeah, speaking about Repo's collection, it's not my favourite personally, but like I said, I understand it is a lot of other people's favourite. But I think this video has gone on for way too long. I really hope that I get some comments, or like you can DM me on Instagram. I reply to every single person, by the way, unless I'm like ignoring you just because your question's so stupid and I'm just like, no, I can't be doing with it. But that's usually when I'm in a mood, because just a little bit personal, I've been jobless for like 9 months now, and like it's been super hard, and like I have those days where I'm just like, no, I just cannot deal with anyone or anything today, and I just want to kill myself. But jokingly, I don't want to kill myself. I'm really happy within my life. I've got Sam and I've got love and support, but I just need a job. Like, I'm struggling so hard to find a job. 9 months without a job has been undescribable. Like, I'm so annoyed because like all these people are getting jobs, and I'm like, how? Like, is it luck? Is it like, gee, oh, it's just really annoying. But that is it for the video, guys. If you liked this kind of video, if you like me doing this kind of stuff, I would love if you would literally like it, literally subscribe, and literally give me a comment just down below, giving me your thoughts and feelings. If you like this video, if you got faulty items, if you didn't, if you think Drop Dead should change some things, just anything really. Like, I really would like Drop Dead to see this personally, because I just think something needs to be said, and like, I guess I have a big voice in the Drop Dead community without working for Drop Dead. I think if I worked for Drop Dead, it'd be a lot different. But like, yeah. My only request is I really love a code from you guys, but other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.